Jeremy flashed up a subliminal swipe at Rachel Reeves in the final Clarkson Farm 4 episode. Jeremy Clarkson hid a swipe at Chancellor Rachel Reeves in the final episode of Clarkson Farm, and fans have been left divided with some fuming and others leaping to defend him. The fourth series of Jeremy's hit Amazon Prime Video show saw the former Top Gear and the Grand Tour presenter battle to open a pub in the Cotswolds that he wanted to be run entirely on British-grown food from his farm and his fellow farmer friends. As well as opening the pub, Jeremy also had to deal with farm manager Caleb Cooper's absence and bring in a new farm helper, Harriet Cowan. Despite his challenges through the series, Jeremy Clarkson said in his voiceover at the end of Series 4's final episode, "Landlording, this mantra of stoic optimism is what keeps farmers going. Fighting the odds, rolling with the blows, doing what they do, to make food. And it's a mantra I've realized I'd have to adopt. You keep going because you believe next year couldn't possibly be any worse." And a moment later, for a fraction of a second, less than half a second, an image of Chancellor Rachel Reeves flashes up on the screen, at exactly 41 minutes and 41 seconds into the episode. This is never referenced by Jeremy in the voiceover, but appears to be a clear indication that the following Series 5 of Clarkson Farm, already greenlit by Amazon, is set to feature Rachel Reeves' inheritance tax changes prominently. As of April 2026, more farms will be made subject to inheritance tax. Currently, full relief from inheritance tax is available for most agricultural property and business assets held for 2 years before death, according to the IFS. From 2026, farm estates will only get 100% relief on the first £1 million of assets, and 50% on amounts over £1 million, so farms will be liable to pay 40% tax on 50% of the value above £1 million, effectively like a 20% tax rate as opposed to 0% which farmers enjoyed before. This year, Jeremy was seen joining farmers' protests outside Downing Street as fleets of tractors were driven by farmers to make their displeasure with the planned changes known. Eagle-eyed Clarkson Farm viewers spotted this subliminal message of Rachel Reeves' picture and called out one aspect they aren't happy about. Many fans on the Clarkson Farm subreddit complained that they don't enjoy the political aspects of the show. One post by Ollie1Roddy said, "Jeremy is a bit rich with the aggressive political messaging." The most egregious line was, "Keir Starmer may not know what a working-class person is, but I do." An upper-middle-class bloke whose career has been people running around him doing the hard work whilst he does the bit for the camera now pretending he's some kind of man of the people. I have to say this season was the hardest to like Jeremy. He's always gone with the T******, who is a decent chap deep down shtick, but this season he felt meaner, grumpier and the photo ops were more cynical, and his actual contribution less meaningful. Express Effect 3262 said, "I bet you any money season 5, when they talk about this change, Jeremy will be meeting a family of farmers with a 4-year-old crying his eyes out at labor while wearing rags and torn clothing."